And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles and the Aces. Just about set. And today on the hill, number 50. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one pulled foul. Cruz bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground. Marte throws the first in time. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a fair ball. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Breaking ball misses down and away. Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right-hander kick steals. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Luis Frias.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the 4-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on.
Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He caught it behind his back.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfield, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
In the air, left field. Cruz on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd. The batter will be the shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh,
And
that's inside.
off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Reaching forward, makes the catch. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right
Count
there.
1-0.
Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's even up.
Tie a guy up like that, you're
One
feeling
ball, one
like
strike.
you are in command.
Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Marte throws the first in time. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Samuel Vassallo. Check swing, and he went strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is
that's
outside. 2 outs, bases empty. That one outside.
That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Back here in Denver, in half up to hit. Frias back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the mound now, Osvaldo Bido.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner on the move. And that is out of play. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Inside.
That's a throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Towards first, and that goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
2-2. Goes down looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. They're waving Ramirez home. 1 run's in, around third. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it's fouled away. Chapman now 1-run game. Foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped left field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Gets it to first, and Polanco is out. 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in this situation.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
That's
misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. Look out!
Boom, that guy.
And it hit
Thank
him.
you, man.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn
That's foul.
on 1 swing.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
No,
He'll
he's
be
in
pitching
there
for a
safe.
double play in this spot.
Swing and high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. So it's their last chance in this one. Ian Happ will hit next. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, but it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And it's fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through.
Here's Juan Soto, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Late swing, foul to the left. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Ground ball right side. Albies whips it to first on the run. It's there. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
One ball,
See if you
two
can
strikes
go
to count.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now on Acuna. That
Two
one
balls,
almost got him.
two strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when pitchers kind of just give up a first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one fouled off. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Go to second inning safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. And the batter is George Springer. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one. Just missed. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Soto sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Castellanos back to work. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the line drive down the line, and it's foul. Tap foul at the plate. And
One
now
ball,
1-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And fouled off. That one not close. Ball 1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hit in the air, center field. Marte should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now Jamer Candelario. Swinging a foul out of play. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one the other way. Ramirez throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Vasallo. Tap to first. Caminero. The tag, and he's out. And it's a one. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Makes the catch, one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Swinging a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Into the second deck it goes. And a hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Conquerors and the Eagles. All right, ready to go here. Ryan Reynolds here. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one the other way. Montgomery slings to first. One out the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, dude. Gunnar's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second, and he's got it double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left, so I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Swing and a ball popped up. Davis under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, Randy Johnson.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. There's a swing and a miss. Johnson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one ripped right center field. Edman sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCovey on his horse. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
1 out and a runner at second.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's foul.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Slides for the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Yoan Moncada. Kevin Williams on the pitch out of the pen here. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Just missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sizemore in and to his right. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Willie McCovey. Ball one on a pitch inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, center field. hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Carlos Beltran.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Two outs. And that misses. Ball two. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Johnson back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Edmonds settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
That started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Diaz. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Strike.
Not even close. There, 1-1.
Dylan Lee.
Inside, just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Henderson tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. So a lefty out of the pen, Brian King.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really protected with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even.
Geloff. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to executed to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Henderson up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runner on the go, up the middle, Geloff. On the run, throw to first. They get one.
you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Diaz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Out to short. Montgomery. On to first. He's out. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat.
Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Clips the corner, and this one is off and running. Swing and a ground ball. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So up next, Michael Busch. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, one away. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one.
Right through there for a strike. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Jose Bautista digs in now. Got to be careful with the slip. So they turn to their closer, Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next pitch is outside. 2 on, 2 outs. Line, and that's a base hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. To the plate, and he's out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And there's a foul ball. Cabrera, the tall righty, he features a changeup, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. This one's belted. Deep left field. On his way. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Now pitching. Jason Cole.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Ball
Nope.
one, no
Outside.
strikes. Freeman on at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. And on second, 2 down. Popped up. Moore towards the line. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now here is Christian Moore. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got it. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. And now Logan O'Hoppe. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Hey,
0-1's
7
the count.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Outside low.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 2nd. And now it's going to be Grady Sizemore. High fly ball out towards left field. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Zach Geloff in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Here you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the
0-2 is the
zone.
count.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drop.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. And now the DH, Ketel Marte. New arm out of the bullpen, Roki Sasaki.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
To the right side, and that one handled. They get the out on Marte. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Stepping in, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a